Was geht up? It's me, Jezzy, and this is NotJustGames. This is a video light. It's an Amaran 100D, a 100-watt video light from Aperture, and it's our main light. To create our videos, Rob and I use video lights like these all the time. But there's a problem. You see, the mount to attach the softbox is broken. There's a huge chunk broken out of here, and this little fella is giving up too. And this is a huge problem. Why? You see, with a broken Bowens mount we can't attach a softbox, and without a softbox we don't have a working light. Wait! Aren't we a tech channel?
Yeah, Luna, I know we are a tech channel, and I also know that Jezzy is not Lendonna, by the way.
You're not Martina Hapoya or Lendonna, by the way. Yeah, I know. So why do we talk about lights?
Look, this looks like a TikTok video and everything is just way too dark.
That's not a problem. Turn on the ceiling light.
Sure, we have a working ceiling light and also a super bright window, but how will our viewers see our tech stuff?
Well, how about not using a softbox at all?
Well, Luna, let me show you this. Without a softbox, our videos will just look like this. Everything is way too bright and the shadows are way too harsh. I mean, look, even under your chin you have like 15 shadows. So we need to fix our Bowens mount to put on our softbox again.
Yeah, sounds expensive. I have a way cheaper option.
Really? What in a German invasion is this?
A studio creator kit. For kids.
Oh my god.
It comes with a green screen. Dein Ernst jetzt? Well, at least I didn't spend all the budget. Alright, it's been about 3 weeks, but I found a solution! I got the exact spare part to fix this little guy here ourselves. It is sold on AliExpress by Aperture himself and it's called Surface Cover. This is a replacement Bowens mount for Aperture's 100 and 200 watt versions. But if you own another light, you may have to look on other websites or even ask the manufacturer. But don't worry, there's nothing to be scared of. They're really nice. So, with that said, hey Rob!
Yeah?
It is time for your repair.
Okay. Since Jezzy found the exact spare part we need, it is now time to fix our light, and for that I recommend a trusty screwdriver kit from iFixit. First of all, you need a screwdriver with a star-shaped head. I hope you can see that one over here. Then you have to unscrew carefully all 4 screws, and as you can see our Bowens mount is really broken down, so let's unscrew every screw. Just keep in mind that some screws may be tighter than others. Once all 4 screws are unscrewed, lift off your Bowens mount really carefully. Also save all 4 screws, you will need them later. Now we can put our Bowens mount aside and then we can get our first look to our CUB light, in our case a Amaran 100D. This is the CUB light itself. This is the heatsink, and these are the cables. Don't touch anything. And also keep in mind, never open your CUB light after it was running, because this thing can get really hot. Then put on your Bowens mount again in the correct way. And to screw on the screws, I would recommend to screw on the screws in a cross pattern. So first up left, then down right, and so on. And just like that, we have just repaired our Bowens mount. But does it work?
Alright, Rob just repaired the light. Let's see if it works. Looks good. Hey Rob, it works.
So, what do you think about our AliExpress adventure?
Yeah, you can call this an adventure because it's not listed on Amaran's website, it's not listed on Aperture's website, and finding it on AliExpress was barely possible. I mean, depending on the language you speak, the name for the part is different.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this catches a lot of people off guard if you know that the item you need is called surface cover, but then you have to translate it in your own language so you're able to find it. But once our spare part arrived, the fix was super easy. It was super cheap. It only costed like 20 bucks or so. But there was another problem, and you told me that I have to wait for my part because they have a 1 item per customer policy. And because we're 2 people, we needed 2.
Yeah, and you kind of forgot something. They don't have the item always on stock.
So this means that you have to wait even longer and hope that the part you need is hopefully sometime in stock.
Yeah, and depending on where you live, the shipping also maybe take a while. I mean, I waited like 2 or 3 weeks for it.
So, with that said, this is how you can fix your broken Bowens mount with about 20 bucks and a little help of the fine folks of AliExpress.
And if you enjoyed the video, you can let us know by liking and sharing the video. And if you have any further questions,
please let us know.
I'm Jessie.
I'm Rob.
And this was Not Just Games.
See ya!